clear sky. Sunshine today. Let's take a look, see what's going on now. And wind chill, these wind chills, single-digit wind chills, most of that because of the west wind, and we're going to factor in a little more of a southwest wind tomorrow. Temperatures up and down, 71, 75 through Cincinnati, Columbus, temperatures in the lower 20s at this point, and it won't be until probably tomorrow and especially Thursday that we start to really factor in a warm-up. So frosty cold start, sunshine today, a little bit of cloud cover. First look temperature only 21 by 10 o'clock. Val Marrion with a look at traffic at 7:03. Val.
Thanks, Scott. Good morning. Slowly starting to build, but lighter than normal. We've still obviously been able to find some areas that are really congested. East Shoreway looks really good right now, but you're going to see some heavy traffic along the Interbelt northbound. Heaviest from 71 to Broadway. We are right now accident-free. And Val Berry, Fox 8 traffic. Back to Wayne and Tracy.
Val, thank you very much. At the top of the news this morning, a massive dig-out continues in the nation's northeast as they were pummeled by a giant snowstorm.
And thousands of travelers have been left stranded, and airports are only beginning to get people where they need to go. Fox News reporter Heather Childers has more.
The powerful winter storm finally winds down after it paralyzed much of the East Coast.
I'm asking New Yorkers to call 911 only for genuine emergencies.
New York City's all three major airports were hit hard by the storm. Thousands of passengers have been stranded there since yesterday. About 20 inches of snow fell in the area.
They're not helping anyone. They split up my family, took my two kids, took them off the plane, put me and my wife onto a new flight without the kids. So I put my kids on standby. I said, how can I fly to Disney World and leave my kids on standby in the airport?
And some people were stuck on subways in the city for hours.
9 hours. No heat, no nothing. We're not going nowhere.
Amtrak service between Boston and New York City was stopped for several hours, and service on the Long Island Railroad, the nation's largest commuter rail system, was also suspended for more than 12 hours. States of emergency have been declared in most of the East Coast, including North Carolina, Virginia, New Jersey, and Massachusetts. Many parts of the region received about 2 feet of snow.
You would just plow the road and then it would just cover right back up with the wind. The wind would just cover it back up.
This monster storm has caused nearly 7,000 flight cancellations nationwide since last week, and analysts predicts it could cost the airlines about $100 million. Airport officials say it could take several days for many stranded passengers to find their seats. At Newark Liberty International Airport, Heather Childers, Fox News.
Heather, thank you. And many of the passengers trying to get back home are stranded here in Northeast Ohio.
Hopkins Airport has been packed with people since this weekend, and that's where we find Fox 8 News reporter Todd Minnie live with the very latest information on the situation out there. Hey, Todd, good morning once again.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, still pretty busy out here, but of course, they have normal flights going out today. A lot of people going on vacation today, so I've heard a lot of people going on cruises or going down to Cancun, but there are still a few of the stragglers that are left over, people who say they won't be able to get a flight home to the New York area until Monday at the latest. Wow, it's amazing. But 22 flights canceled out of Hopkins yesterday. They have just a few this morning as we looked at the big board. Likely going to take through the end of the week to get some of these people home to where they need to go. That was the case of April Hawkins, who was supposed to leave yesterday. Instead, she's leaving on Friday. One of many similar situations heard throughout Hopkins.
There's not much they can tell us. It's weather related. There are lots of people who have to rebook. So I'll just stay in Cleveland and enjoy it a little bit longer.
My goal is to get anywhere, Philadelphia or New Jersey, anywhere. Besides here, anywhere around home where I could just head on a bus or something, just go home.
Yeah, it's pretty much the way people are thinking. Get a bus, grab the train, take a drive to somewhere. In fact, I talked to one lady who had been canceled 3 times. She was supposed to leave Sunday, canceled Monday. She came this morning, canceled again this morning, trying to get back to New York. So she's hitching a ride with a friend of hers who's going back to New York. She's got to hang out with the dog in the car. I mean, it's going to be a heck of a drive, but at least she's going to get home. But that's what we're hearing from a lot of the people who are here this morning.
Well, to be canceled multiple times. All right, Todd Meany reporting from Hopkins. Thank you. Ground travel to the East Coast is also